Alright, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, I mean, it can be helpful if you're, careful with it. I mean, I don't, trust sleep aids because I don't want to oversleep. Yo, Kimbo, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right. Wrong one. There we go. So we beat Astaroth last time, but it didn't take because the game was being weird, so we have to beat Astaroth again. And also, we're gonna get Pixie in here. Welcome in, Pixie.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Bean potato.
Is your character up? Do you need me to send an invite? We have to go beat Astaroth again, unfortunately. See? I don't know why I did that.
Because it sucks. I'm just getting wrecked by some spiders.
Oh, that's no good. Yeah, no, my only problem with sleep aids is, one, I assumed that I would sleep really heavy if I took any, because I don't take any medications, unless they're absolutely necessary. And, also, I have a story from when I was in the military that's really interesting about sleep aids, and it didn't go well. I mean, if you want a quick, story time, I'll tell you a quick story time. Alright, so this guy, right? He's,
My boy.
Ah, good. You look capable.
got some issues. We just got back from Iraq. People aren't sleeping right because we just got back from Iraq. You know, you're either excited or you're nervous, one of the two. So they hook him up with some medications. Oh, am I supposed to go in here? Anyway, they hook him up with some medications and whatnot, right? And I want to say Lunestra or some sleep aid like that is something they give him. And, well, with people not sleeping right, and people being excited, and people being nervous and whatnot, there's usually a lot of drinking going on. So the guy's like, drinking pretty heavily, I guess, and then he's like, well, it's time for bed, so I'll take my sleeping medication, which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to do that ever. Period. And so he starts having a serious issue. And so he can't sleep, he can't not sleep, he's somewhere in between the two because, I mean, technically they're both depressants as far as medication standards go, so he should just be going to sleep. Anyway, so things continue on, and he goes down and he tries to get some help, and he tries to get, and then he just loses it because, like, mental capacity isn't there between, you know, the alcohol and the sleeping medication. So he runs away from the people who are trying to calm him down for a minute, and he goes to the motor pool and he gets some like huge striker vehicle with 6 wheels, and, you know, drives it through like 3 motor pool gates and then starts driving it off base. They had like scramble helicopters to possibly stop him, like permanently kind of stop him before he reached town with that thing. none of the stuff's armed, but a heavily armored vehicle can go through pretty much anything. There's not a civilian vehicle on the road that's gonna survive, like, being ran over by this thing. So, yeah, reasons not to trust sleeping medications. I think we're supposed to save the boy in this one. This is just one little side quest jumped into for just a second.
I don't know where you are.
I am in Koivashed, in a cellar,
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can.
doing the holy chalice thing.
The holy chalice.
Yeah,
Searching for the Holy Grail.
we're exorcising demons.
Burn the person possessed.
Exercising them. I always think that sounds so funny. I know it's exorcising.
No,
I just can imagine them on like.
I understand that, like,
Bitch.
it's his problem for abusing it, but at the same time, Lunestra or one of those companies got in trouble because they were saying people were having hallucinogenic effects at certain times when they shouldn't have been having it, regardless of this person's abuse. And I don't know how much is like confirmed with like people's lack of ability to follow directions. For me, it's just personally that if I take Benadryl or something like that to fix a allergic reaction, I'm gonna be out for 8 hours.
You can get other ones that don't do that.
Oh, it would probably still put me to sleep. I don't think I've ever
I-
run into any that don't.
Oh,
As I shed
I
my
have to
wicked blood,
take
let it be purified in thy light.
allergy
Let
stuff.
the light feel the darkness.
Lots. Lots of it.
Well, I mean, that makes sense that it went to court and it was found on, you know, I have a high degree of skepticism when it comes to medications and the kind of things that they offer us for random whatever issues.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body.
It's okay, I'm just exercising a kid.
Slay it quickly before it finds another host.
I was selling junk. Not literally.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet. I'm afraid. I'm low on fury.
I don't have the,
Vata, my boy.
so annoying.
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, maybe.
Father? Where am I?
My boy. Oh, Vata, you're all right.
No, like I said, I'm highly skeptical,
You're welcome.
especially when something goes to
Sure, I
court
will see you at
and,
the next service.
you know,
Yes,
Big
Becca?
Pharma wins.
Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
Like, I'm highly skeptical
Let us
about
give
it,
them a moment.
but I
Speaking
understand
else.
in the case of sleep aids and stuff like that, people probably are abusing them because people like to drink at night, and that's usually the way they go to sleep. So I get it. But I also get that if you have an issue and you need something, you know, then you should definitely see about getting whatever help and whatever actually works for you. And if whatever you have isn't working for you, you should get a second opinion.
You did well.
Or a third opinion.
You're
Or
more
a fourth
suited to his
opinion.
work than you think. There are many
From
more
a
people
professional.
in Overshad who are in need of me. If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
Alright. Save the kid. Now, where do we have to go?
Fire Break Manor, which I always want to call Firebeak Manor.
Sounds reasonable.
Nothing beaky about it.
So travel to Karagar? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do enough. Was I able to do enough damage last time? I mean, we beat him eventually. It was just a pain in the
Yeah.
ass, right?
It was a butt.
Oh, we gotta go that way.
Have you looked in the store? There's like some Wraith Lord equipment. I'm not gonna buy it. It's like 2,800.
Well,
silver
that's the
each, and
thing. Like, I have a bunch of equipment, right?
to buy that many is £21. So f that.
And they want like a ton of money for like they're like, oh, we want like $200, $200,000 or whatever it is for, you know, 200,000 gold for this, and you're like, no. Yeah, I got everything. Well, I mean, if the advice was good, right?
Are we Astaroth then?
Yeah, gonna go give it a try.
I bought my druid.
Shine. How do you think you're doing with the druid?
It's fun. It's not a rogue. I like it better than Necro. Sorry, Necros.
What's better about it than Necros?
They're not squishy.
Low on
Other than it
fury.
doesn't have a corpse requirement.
Yeah. Don't do all of
I can't. I remember why I dislike this fight.
Yeah, 'cause you have to get on. Oh, press the button. Hold
I
on.
don't have enough fury.
Well, it's like I can't stand in the burning. That doesn't work. I'm out of potions already.
Oh,
Damn.
right.
Yeah, I'm toast.
Well, that didn't work. I'll have to wait for my invulnerability to come in.
Yeah, no problem.
It's only like 5 seconds.
Oh, cool. It's telling me I can claim the helmet thing?
We might be starting again.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Thanks.
Get my
This is
rotation
okay.
back. I haven't been playing this character. I only play this character, you know, for
I just
this.
need to get all my wires out of the way. Right.
I'm not ready.
2, 3. I'm gonna press 2 when the thing's
It's like I have to stand under him, but he's got all these moves.
I need more
Being
fury.
standing under that don't hurt him. Kind of annoying. on fire. I need like all the resistances for this character to be functional. You got him knocked down? What's up? Come on. Come on. I cannot move. There we go.
Not ready yet.
Is this where we have to chase him and dodge him?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm way less squishy this time.
I'm a barbarian and I feel really squishy, so I'm not happy about it.
We're gonna die in the last part, you know that, right?
No, hopefully it's after we kill him, right?
I hope so. Come on, get out of the fire. Oh, look, let's help him out.
I'm not ready.
Man, so rough.
Up his butt.
Why am I dying? I'm not standing in anything. I assume that was your whirlwind stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
It's literally just wind. Sorry. Banana beans. My level of humour today is young child.
Yeah, I'm about to die. I gotta stay away.
Run away!
Can you do that little bit of damage to get me health potions? 'Cause I don't have any.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, well that's good. I'm dead.
Gone now. It's okay. Uh-oh, maybe it's not. Not yet. Sorry, I thought it had gone.
Well, it's okay. I mean, as long as one of us can revive, we're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really the kicker, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. This is it. Oh my God. Eat it, mangy hours. Tentacles.
Alright, we gotta pass that.
Got no potions, by the way, so I apologise in advance if this goes wrong.
All I can say is, you know, try to die in a place where we can get you. Please.
In the corner, got it. Oh, we got a potion.
No, this fight's annoying because they want me to do damage to him, and then they always have him standing directly on top of something that melts me pretty instantly.
I'm afraid.
No potion. Right.
Come on.
Take his butt. Why is my thing not doing anything? Why is it just standing there?
Stay back for a sec. Go back to spinning around. What's for lunch today?
I'm not ready.
Okay. I think with my whirlwind would put the fire out, right?
Not Hellfire. I assume that's their excuse.
I'm afraid.
How am I supposed to do anything to this guy? Seriously.
Done some good with the things potions.
I know, but if I can't move and he's melting me
Oh.
because I'm standing on top of fire.
I'm nearly dead. I've got no potions left. Oh no. Just stand still. I apologise.
Oh, did you pass on?
Yeah, I'm not in the fire. I'm just near the fire, but he is spouting near me.
God damn it.
Move. No, go. Don't get me.
I-
Don't get me.
That's the thing, I can't even get close because there's too much. I can't even do damage to him at the moment.
It's cleared now, but I'm not. Oh no, it's coming back. Don't come over.
Ow. I have no potions either. I have too many guys on me.
I'm clear.
I'm dead.
Right, I'm going to heal. If we can.
What's a Winnemuck burger?
Oh, hold
Can't
on.
do that here.
Can we go and heal?
No, you can't do that in this area.
Well, poop.
That was the problem with this fight. That was why it's such bullshit, because we just have to go back to it. And we'd have to start from the beginning. Oh yeah, no, I had to ask the same thing. Bacon, onion rings, beef, cheese, barbecue sauce. So it's just like a Western burger or a cowboy burger.
I mean, we don't have many cowboys in the UK.
Are they sheep boys? Because that sounds really
That's
awkward, and they
Wales. No, I'm
probably.
joking. I shouldn't say that. That's really bad.
It's like because that sounds really awkward, and they probably shouldn't call themselves that.
Oh, my children, bless them. They think that all the cattle all around here are all dairy. And I was like, not all of them. And then I told them what happens to the males.
Oh, how'd they like that?
Yeah. Wait, there's people here. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, they weren't helping.
Well, they kind of were, and then he like was like, "Nah, mate, I'm gonna set him on fire." He's saying,
It's like I'm trapped in a corner. Underneath some fire.
underneath my dome there's nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm super happy they give us a barrier, and then they only put pools of shit on the floor. Or that the fire shoots through it.
Okay, there's a bunch of potions.
Yeah,
Oh, that's because it's gone. Okay.
Be much, what?
Not enough spirit. Let's fist
Man, oh
some
man.
earth up it. That was rude. When he landed, the shockwave yeeted me into his fire.
Yeah, that sounds pretty rude. Come on.
No. No! I pressed the map button instead of the potion button. Happy fun times. I'm not dead.
Come on.
We should stop jumping.
I don't mind that he's jumping, I just need him to get out of the fire.
I wish he would stop landing on top of me. He didn't ask. It's kind of
Very rude.
no potions, I apologise. Oh, why run into there?
There we go. There we go.
I remember getting vexed by it last time.
I'm a fool.
Okay, it's run away. Okay. That sounds legit.
I'm not ready.
So it's like a steak burger Big Mac? I'm 100% down.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm out of potions, I apologise. Okay, all the little ones.
Ah, move, move. I'm dead.
Okay.
I couldn't dodge forward, so.
No. That's okay. Ooh. Okay. Where are you? Because I've got nothing left.
Nope, back to the checkpoint.
How far away are we from Kerrigan?
Yeah, we're walking distance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm going for a walk. Except we can't. Can we get out? Because we might as well. Because like.
We're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say
it's
we're
not
losing
like...
anything.
No, it's not like we're gonna it's not like it's gonna start it from the final phase. Like we're gonna have to do all of them again. So, yeehaw. Let's go. Have you noticed how like most of the Smiths are female?
A good majority of them, yeah.
Not complaining. I didn't know if it was just me or not. Wait, and then how do we put up to that?
My hammer sings
Come
on your
on,
return.
Elsie. You know when you jump off the horse, if you press number 1, you do like an attack?
Oh, yeah.
Mine turns me into a massive werewolf that kind of like Hulk smashes into the ground. Pretty funny.
Okay.
I'll show you. Feel it. Oh, it won't let me do it in this area. Can I do it over here?
Should be able to do it towards here. Oh, well, I guess it forces us off
yeah.
here. We're stuck.
I'll show you after if I remember about it. Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
London Earth Booty Farm. Oh no no no! Didn't realise that was happening.
Come on. Dodge. 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 Burning through half my potions for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Man.
No, don't stand at the front of it.
Need something that ups my movement speed per hit.
Might go now. Yay.
Yeah.
not going over there because it'll just trap us in the corner.
Come on. Walk. I have no potions left. Gotta get... There we go. There we go.
Oh, fire. I was fortified.
Man, oh man.
I'm not ready.
Crap.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Okay.
Got 2 potions left.
I'm not ready yet.
Potions.
Yeah, I need some of those. I just not like need not be standing in the fire when I get them. The pain. One.
I'm afraid.
More. What a pain. This fight's terrible.
As long as it ends this time. If it glitches out, I'll leave the game. Oh, get out the fire, you stupid potato. Potions!
You dead?
Yay!
Fuck that guy.
Nah, look, it's just a big hole. It wouldn't feel good. Right. You know when it is a steak burger,
Yeah.
is that like all minced up? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I was just
Like,
having never had one.
so, I don't know exactly what ground beef is made of. I'm not a butcher. I don't do these things. But I assume it's just like the random stuff, you know, like that's not a steak, not a high-end steak, and they just grind it up. In the case of a
Yeah.
steak burger, they take whatever is considered steak quality meat, and they grind those up instead. Usually you end up like, they're like, oh, it's a steak burger or whatnot. So if you go to like Freddy's or Steak and Shake, they're like, here, have a steak burger, and the patties are like this big. Like really, really thin.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Kind of like McDonald's regular burgers.
But made out of actual beef. Sorry.
Made out of actual beef or made out of actual steak.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
I admit it does taste better.
I have never had one.
They don't have, well, I guess
I
maybe
mean,
not.
they might have them, but I've never had one because I don't eat out very much. And when I do, it's places where you can feed children quite cheaply.
Ah, fair enough.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her,
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Well, they've been around long enough to be, good, so... Or known as good. I've never heard anything against them. Local to that area, local to that town.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was like, this is probably the answer, but I'm gonna ask my question anyway because questions.
yeah,
Okay.
like I said, it's just a, local place.
Can I show you my horse acrobatics now? Will it let
Oh,
me?
right. It should.
Okay.
As long as you're not in town.
I don't think I'm in town. Here, let's go through this gate. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Karagar outskirts. Let's go.
Cannot do that here. Like, literally, why not?
Oh, there we go. You should be able to do it now. Oh, okay. Like, this is what I got.
I didn't see.
Double ground
Oh,
pound.
you do a Thor smash. See.
Yeah.
I must wait.
Anyway, back to town.
Yeah.
For 80 years?
Three. Three.
They've been in business since 1940 something?
That's not bad.
Well, I mean, it, you know, if you've been in business that long, it means the local community really supports you. They've also never franchised out for whatever reason. Like into the rest of Montana or anything.
Maybe therein lies the secret to their success. They're like, this is all we can maintain for our standards, so let's just stay. Hurt my hand doing that.
Well, obviously they would have to feel like it for that to happen.
I mean, if they're making enough, then they...
Yeah, look at the prices on this dumb crap.
I don't look at that. Look at how much you sell stuff for, though, as well. That's what makes me laugh. It's definitely a seller's
a rig
market as far
system?
as the villagers are concerned. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, you're telling me that this legendary only goes for 7,000? You don't even have a legendary. And you want 103? Like, 103k?
You know, the next...
You mean comfort and success as long as they continue to maintain the family business in the same way that it's been run for the longest period of time. Makes sense to me. Hey, that's old barbarian sweat. It's worth more.
Old Spice.
Yes.
Sorry. I've got a fast travel to the next place if you want to.
Spreading darkness?
A shortcut. Barbarian e-girl sweat.
Yeah, see? They used to bottle... That's gross. But anyway. I mean, I guess it's no... Our version of it's just e-girl bathwater.
You could go all Roman on it and use like a whatever they would use it to like literally scrape the sweat off your skin. Put that in jars for people.
That's just disturbing.
And be like, here, an unguent made of my oils.
How are you doing today, Veladrin? That's just no. Anyway, if you have the portal to the next area,
I do.
we'll
You
go.
could get really specific about it, Gentle. I'm pretty certain you could buy a foot bath water
That's
for all the
just
jury fans out there.
so disturbing.
Okay, I'm in Kedpardu. Oh, please don't crash. There we go.
No, I was worried for a second because it said I couldn't travel.
Can you travel?
Oh, I made it to Kenbardu.
Okay. Yeah, mine. It when I tried to move, it like ran 3 steps, flew in the air, hovered a bit, and then slid along the ground. And I was like, no, and
Oh
but
no!
it didn't die.
Is
So it was
smoke
fine.
from Canada actually getting down that far? I mean, that's a long way to travel still.
5 times.
I know the
5
whole state
times
of
this month,
Wisconsin's got
Yeah, I
think-
heard news
yeah.
about
Now have
Wisconsin
peace.
too.
Shouting and cursing all night.
Barking Mad was
Cozy, are we? I'm
barking
heading
about
south
it.
to start training as a mason. My mentor
That's
says that
where
we
I
can be of
heard it.
great help to the. If you're interested,
Well, he's still breathing.
I thought there was like a
lucky to
werewolf
be.
in town, but it was snoring.
That's absolutely horrifying, Gentle.
If you do that.
Well,
on
isn't it
stream,
farther
Gentle,
over to the isn't it farther over to the east? So it shouldn't bug you where you're at in Montana,
it's my sons,
like at all.
Alden and Kada. They used to work here with me in Kedbardu, but
Then they got it in their heads to set up a new shop in
Why is
Genbar.
it flashing at me?
You know how young
It's
men
flashing.
get when they're of age.
Lost items.
Desperate
I sent to
to
your
prove
stash.
if you are.
Don't worry.
Ah, well,
Behind.
time to get a gas mask? Yes. You do kind of look like a cartographer, considering I don't know what that looks like, and I assume it looks like a person, and you look like a person, so, yes?
Right, for the longest time, I thought that was Arkansas. Took me.
It
a
is
long
Arkansas, they just pronounce it wrong.
time. it took me a long
Old man
time.
there.
I felt
He claims to be
foolish.
Horadrim, but he
Foolish.
drinks like an ox.
It is probably about time to level up potions, huh?
He came to town days ago, looking for a servant.
How's it
of the
going,
demon
Burnbreak?
Lilith.
Great to see you,
A
buddy.
pale man.
Some scabby
seems he
old
didn't like
rogue
what he
armor that I can
found.
put on my druid.
see.
That's pretty
I
cool.
will take it from here.
Who are you?
You and I
That's
met in the
bad.
Fractured Peaks. I saw his.
I mean,
pale
if you
man
can't
in the
pick out the
vision,
state you
if
live
can
in,
believe it.
I mean, you might be able to not
Enough.
pick out any other
It's
state
yours.
other than, like, maybe the
Just keep
immediate
away from
area,
the
but you
bottom
should at
of
least
you.
be able to pick out what state you're in. Where do I need to go? Is it over here? Alchemist? Yeah, sure. Let's go over here. I mean, if you need to eat them, I guess you do? I can't think of any reason to need to eat possums or raccoons or anything like
Apparently
that.
They taste quite gamey.
I
I
heard
ate
they make a
pigeons.
good stew. I've never eaten a pigeon. Pass on the humans. I heard they're terrible. Very, very greasy. That's disturbing.
More or less disturbing than gentle cosplaying as Jury and selling foot bath water.
Probably more, but I'm over here like, hey, if you can sell that, get your hustle
You
on,
told
buddy.
me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember.
See, I think that would be, I think
Surprised you're
it's
not dead.
probably really hard to find that proper in
Hand
between.
me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand.
I love the fact that he's like our guide and is
Then they also
absolutely
been a
twatted.
brawl with the goats over this.
Oh yeah, no, he's
pipe
like,
of mud.
I was overwhelmed
like
by
to
vast
think I
amounts of
tried.
alcohol
Lorath.
from my own hand.
But
Who is the pale man?
but how many adventures that have been epic have
The
you been
pale
on where the
man is
person that was like, come on, this is a great
was
idea, has been absolutely
Horadrim.
wasted?
Horadrim? Then you must know him.
I
I've
thought
been
did
that
I mean,
person,
once.
so
I'm not
His name's
saying that they
Elias.
weren't necessarily dangerous, but like
Oh.
I bet it was fun.
oh yeah,
He
no,
was
I
the
mean,
one who brought Lilith to
you do a
Sanctuary.
bunch of stuff you shouldn't necessarily
It's
be doing, and then
possible
you're
that I
like,
did
you
not
know what we
take
should
the
do?
news very
We
well.
should go hiking.
What
You're
must
like,
we do
nobody
then?
can even drive right now. Don't worry about it. I got
Figure out
this.
what he's done.
Wait, what? You got no. No, you don't got
See,
this.
I grew up in a city, and
Listen,
we ended up in things
There's a
like, why are we
woman
sleeping in
here
the skip
someplace.
at
She
the
has some
furniture
messages we'll
factory
need.
on the sofas when we're like 10
I'm of
minutes
no
from
use to
somebody's
anyone
house?
right
What
now.
is going on with that?
could you
Still
find it?
did it.
Enough time has been wasted.
If you're too tired to make it home and the couches are like...
We had to walk. It was about 40 minutes from the town centre out to the where we were.
Yeah, see, this sounds
reasonable.
reasonable.
Stay. Yeah, I felt bad for the workers the next day that like 5 greasy hungover metalheads climbing out of a skip. They probably thought it was the start of the apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I had on the least amount of makeup, let's put it that way.
Uh-oh.
No
You had to talk to somebody about something?
Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have some rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago.
Oh, right.
Fearsome fellow, dressed in black. After Laura's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
You've got all the characters in Street Fighter 6 to gold?
Either that or his 64 card pickup moveset that he was trying to get down. Gold or higher. Wow.
I just went with gold. I figure if you got higher than that, it doesn't matter. You're only gonna have certain characters that go higher than that anyway. It is impressive that you got all of them to gold, though.
Yeah, come ride my horse in town. Let's crush some peasants.
Crush some peasants. I mean,
I'm pretending that I'm part of the aristocracy.
Oh, you're being super ambitious this time. Is there any reason you feel like you could actually achieve that? I mean, you can, but that's pretty clear that you can, but...
Why didn't you say so?
Is there any reason to be so ambitious other than you want to?
But we can't leave Orbei.
Like, what's the motivation behind this?
Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there.
Jusky, is that like the characters you picked? Or like literally every character?
Do not prove me wrong.
No, he's literally every character.
Oh my god.
Oh, right? Impressive.
I don't know that I could even learn how to play as all of them. It would just be like spam the buttons. I'd have to get my children in to help me press everything all at the same time.
No, not really, because so something about fighting games I can explain pretty easy. They all have similar moves, right? They all have relatively similar moves. They'll have like a different way they interact, but all the buttons and controls are relatively the same. And usually there's slight variation between what combos into what as compared to what doesn't combo. So you can get like a lot of value once you learn like the core moves of it. But you can use those on every character.
So I get there might be like buttons that are the same that do like X moves or whatever, but like to play Dhalsim and then to play Zangief, like
it just takes. You're gonna have to like get used to the rhythm again. Like each character has like a slightly different rhythm or a different place. Like that's why when I'm looking for a character to play, I'm looking for like a specific rhythm that's really easy for me to click into. If I was really into grapplers, it would be really easy for me to say what that mindset is. I could go from one grappler to another grappler, and it wouldn't matter what the game is, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's a little bit more complicated because my character is like somewhere in between like zone or rushdown sometimes. And
no, I mean I know what these things are, but I don't know what I like to play.
Well, that's the thing. Like for you just need core moves. Like learn the core moves. That way you can half play every character. If you can half play every character, you can take the character to bronze.
I don't know about that.
With how Street Fighter 6 is set up, I think that's a pretty comfortable thing to say. Anybody want to dispute that? Oh, what did I miss?
Sorry.
Actually, I did watch part of that, buddy. I did watch part of that.
Can I ask what SPD means? Because to me it means something not that.
It's a move from Zangief. I don't know what it means though.
Spinning power. Okay, right. See, I know what a power driver is because, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no.
What
If
is
you
the
learn
special thing?
fundamentals, if you learn the fundamentals really well, you can take every character to bronze. I'm pretty sure without having to like dig too far into any character.
Just like by pressing buttons. And
Yeah,
hoping
pretty
for the
much.
best. Hit and hope is like.
I mean, because you'll learn how to
absolutely
press them
amazing.
as you press them. That's been my experience. I didn't learn combos on Mortal Kombat. I still don't know combos on Mortal Kombat. I just happen to know what goes together because I press so many buttons so often that I realize which ones kind of work.
Is the level 3 thing the thing where you do the same move like the times in a row and then it does like different actions
not ready.
each time? Like, so the first time it might be little and then the next time it's a bit more energetic and then the third time it throws them in the air.
These vermin imagine they
No,
can
that's
take
a
our
different
land as
thing.
they please.
You're talking about the
We must offer them
criticals,
no
right?
otherwise.
I don't know, like the
Let's see
grabs.
what you can
Like
do.
with Manon, if she does the grab 3 times in a row, like it gets a bit more energetic each time.
Well, the 1, 2, 3 that I think of is the new critical setup.
Got a song in my head now. Sorry. Ooh, stolen supplies. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, she has a medal system. Like I said, that's why I was thinking I was just kind of out here like breaking stuff.
Jusky, you should be aware that the entirety of my experience of fighting games is about 15 hours in my entire existence of a lot of years. So
Well, that's perfectly fine because you don't have to unlearn anything.
that's true.
I'd hope to find a witness
That's
who
true.
saw
And I am
this.
female, so therefore I
This
can
looks like
change my mind at the drop of a hat.
Please,
So
stay
picking
closer.
different characters shouldn't be a problem.
Well, that should be easy. Just tell her what buttons anti-air is.
Ian. Asking Alexandria. Didn't know they were fighting games. I like this. I feel like I'm like one of the Greek gods, like with the slamming rocks and Odysseus's like Odyssey, or Homer's Odyssey even. Look, shh. Get through the crashing rocks. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't say I'm enjoying Barbarian all that much. I need to improve some things.
You need to improve it by turning it into a druid. I've got some furs and some like cow bones if you want to turn them into clothes.
Yeah, how's your jury training going?
Oh my god, sorry. My brain is...
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I can say that I'm not good enough for some of the stuff in intermediate, as far as like getting my inputs to go. But one of my biggest problems is stopping at the right point with the fight stick. That way I don't go beyond it and accidentally jump due to
Sorry, I had to just stop for a minute.
All good?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Hey, look. There's a
My
thing
want
here
to mash is pretty big, but my actual control over the buttons is better than my control over the stick, so.
There's a thing here and it says, shout your rejection, no mother of mine, at her towering statue in Rift's hidden shrine. So clearly there's a hidden shrine, and then if you do knob you at it, it's here, like this book thing.
Perfect for working in solitude.
So good.
Reminds me of your house.
Like, what I mean by that is, like,
Hey, there's a chest.
when I'm doing the move where it's like quarter circle or a half circle, my biggest problem is not my button presses. It's the fact that I'll go past quarter circle, or I won't go entirely to half circle, and so it causes the input to fail, which is 90% of everybody's mashing because they don't have that much control over the actual lever.
I need to actually play properly and stop just spamming my mouse buttons. Oh, I've got a few. I just need to find the statue that goes with it. Because usually you can figure it out from what it says. It'll be like...
Yeah, what's the point of them? I mean, other than it's a secret?
They're coming to a hell rift. I will close it. Put them down.
I must wait.
There we go. Of course. If you aren't doing input drills, what are you doing? That's why I say my button mashing isn't actually the problem. My want to button mash when I get bored, that's different. That's not a button mashing problem. That's a me being bored problem. Like, I do the same move like whatever and it's just not working, or I can't whatever. And it's because I'm not trained for the right speed. But any moves that I have issues with, I try to make sure that I can do it on both sides. And I can do it effectively. And I also try to look and see if I have anything else I can sub the move out with. What? Why? That seems like... What?
I must wait.
There we go.
Far too easy. These demons were vermin. I'd expect more from a mage of Elias's ability. Let's search the house.
Okay, that sounds weird. But like I said, why? I mean, visually that'll probably be fun.
I like how they have us go kick corpses to get treasure.
Oh yeah, don't rob any corpses, but feel free to kick them. Oh, cool. I'll be right back. I didn't have a key for that.
Oh, I will stand here.
If I go back to Koivashed, I can get a key.
If you go back to even Genbar, you can get a key because there's one of those like oval ripper offers everywhere. In all the big ones. So there's one in Karagar, there's one in Genbar.
Yeah, but the automatic button press is
Oh, okay, fair play. Please tell me that you opened the fast travel point in Genbar when you went there.
I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't...
If you didn't, I will go back there.
Apparently I didn't. Oh, whatever.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, I can go back there when it, like, later if you want. Later.
I came all the way to Koivashed.
Small Soldiers is, a film, right?
Yes. Right? It's been a while.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
And they gave me trash.
Yeah, I got blue poo out of it.
No, I mean, I literally got trash. Everything in here was common.
That's because every time I go see that Orbei person, she's like, oh, sad times.
Yeah, I need to go have a talk with her manager. Rupture. Sounds cool. Grasp. Deathblow? I'm gonna have to redo this character. I don't know what I need exactly. What is it? Okay, I'll improve the barrier.
Sell some treasure.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
By treasure I mean yellow junk with a sprinkling of blue on the side.
But yeah, what I was saying about fighting games is, I try to, practice moves that I have trouble on, because I can't end up on, like, the player 2 side and not be able to do a move. There's a couple of games where I've lost the ability to be on the player 2 side and actually do anything. So, it gives people a really big advantage over me, because I can only do the move one way really correctly. And then, if I end up on the wrong side, I'm just like, you know? So, kind of an issue.
Tread carefully. Elias could still be close. See what you can find.
Oh, good. But as far as like I said, my main thing with button mashing is if I get bored and I don't feel I can do anything, I might as well just mash it out.
Oh, I did see small soldiers. It was about aliens and they were tiny. And then they made peace. Is that right?
I don't remember
They were
exactly.
toys?
Yeah, they were toys or something.
From a video game or something? Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. Oh, I can't open the chest. Oh, what do we have to do? Oh, search for clues. Oh, it's a clue, that's why.
It's like, what clue do they want? Let's just bust down the door. Got an axe.
Got a hammer. Let's go.
Okay. Demonic scroll, book, chest. What else do you want?
Did you get Genbar's journal? Yeah, that's the book, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what they want for us to open the store.
What a damn mess.
Oh,
Okay.
there. You
Laura's
finally
just
started
had it
moving.
to
Lazy bastard.
Burning hells! We're
He's
too
hanging
late.
hard.
Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
He's just recovering from his hangover. That's his issue.
Elias finds Genbar alone, friendless, full of anger. So he plays him like a fiddle, offers him Lilith's love and a part in his grand delusion. Then he gives him tools to express his anger.
Summoning scrolls.
Very perceptive. Who knows how long Genbar has stewed in this madness. Let's hope he can still be...
Seems like a lot of blood to make this symbol with.
I don't think he was very good at it either.
Yeah, he could have, like, you know, used a paintbrush or something.
Not walked through it.
Oh, Mother, thank you for opening my eyes. Your hatred fills my heart.
Okay.
I cannot stop my hands from working.
Genbar, you poor fool.
Oh, they want to go back out. But this takes us.
This way.
Okay. Action shrine.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I killed a mouse. A mouse.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set the cleansing fire. Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Oh yeah, yeah, he sent us.
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar! The Master has all he needs!
Oh.
Now, my wretches, to me!
Like, how did he know?
I'm not ready yet.
Elias is with Lilith. She provides for his every need.
Well, I mean, that's clearly what he thinks.
I'm not ready yet.
Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
Has he really waited a really long time for this? Another one? There was already one?
How many
He's a
is
proper
it?
demon. Watch your ass.
I'm asleep.
Maman.
And they're related? Or similar?
I'm asleep. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Well, I mean, with rumors of certain organizations being prevalent there. And if they're not directly related.
Oh, Elias, how vicious you've become. Bad news first. Genbar was expecting someone. It seems Elias has turned others to his madness. Taught them to summon too, I'd wager. You heard Genbar? The
Not
Master
really.
has all he needs. They're about to do something drastic.
I mean, because there's no... There would be no reason to even speculate that.
Elias gave us a
Just
gift.
because they might have similarities doesn't necessarily
This
mean
demon
it's
he sent to
anything.
kill us. It is
Especially,
unique. It requires constant feeding. Human sacrifices, in fact.
with
If
the
I
kinds
cut
of
open his
criminal
belly,
activity in the area.
Someone inside might hold a clue. Tell us where it came from. I must have it brought to Kedbardu for examination.
I mean, I would call them squeamish. Especially if, no cases are, actually founded. Alright. You wanna head back to, Kedbardu?
Okay, why is there a circle over us?
There's one behind us. This thing.
Like,
I don't see any circles.
on my, oh, it's not on yours, what?
Like,
Rude.
there's this one over the area, still. Because we have to
No.
collect stolen supplies from bandits. Huh. I have no clue.
What does it say? Reject the mother. Oh, it's the reject the mother. Reject Lilith at her secret shrine. Okay, well that can just sit there and wait. I will go to Kedbardu and then you can go to Cure the Shed and then travel to me and pop the thing.
Yeah, no, if it's unfounded or unsubstantiated, they shouldn't care. I mean, I assume it is a speculation, but they shouldn't care. That's like living in that's like being like you live in LA or Sacramento or something and you happen to be writing about gang activity. That stuff is known to happen. Alright, and I already have the waypoint set for the next one. I guess I'll go talk to the blacksmith.
You there, barbarian.
You there, barbarian.
I see you are a child of Ariat, yet you bear no crest.
Very 1950s film English.
The winds of battle carry me further and faster than any tribe can travel.
Spoken like a warrior who has never known a home.
Oops.
There are many like you.
It's not the way.
Raised in the wilds. Your tribe scattered by the fall of Mount Ariat. We oxen have been fortunate. We found a home, good trade, strength. If you wish to join your strength to ours, seek Katra, north of town. She will show you what is needed.
Oh? They're saying I can join a tribe?
You can join it. What?
The great
I'm a
axe
barbarian.
of the Oxen tribe has gone missing from the forge.
Oh.
Stolen by swift hands.
To join the
It
tribe.
is an heirloom of Raycor. War master
No,
of
I get
Tues.
it. Sometimes
Its
you're
edge
bound by
countless
things that you
demons
can't
upon Ariat, yet
fix.
showed no wear. Its craft
I mean,
matched
I would
its
understand if the writing was
has
bad
tried
and they
to
had a
before.
reason for it, but
Cubs
to
looking
tell
to
somebody to
prove their
change the
worth.
location because
They
they're worried
learned
about the
their place,
sensitivity
but
of people who will
remain
probably
persistent.
never read the book,
We've
and the
seen them
people
hiding
from the
around
area who
ruins
do
on
read the
southern
book and
coast.
enjoy it will probably
They
be
have
like,
the axe.
okay,
It's sure
this
to be
is
there.
cool.
Maybe Gentles accidentally stumbled onto a secret that isn't known to the public about the. In true film crime writer style.
Where's this place? Oh. We're gonna go up to this one.
Which one?
I put a pin in it.
Okay. That's where I'm heading. I'm halfway there, I think.
Do I still like Diablo IV? Yeah. I'm having a great time with it. I don't like this character. I don't like this class, but I've never liked barbarians.
Dusky is fun.
But I'm still gonna be working out what makes this class great because I've never done that. Like, I don't like how it starts. Like, what's required to level it up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here and wait.
Yeah. My problem is I've never built a character, like a barbarian character, so I don't know where to start with it, because it's not my playstyle. I do DPS characters, I don't do this bullshit, where I'm a tank or something.
Tell me, are you worthy of them?
I would show you.
For those tank players, you
Good
can have
answer.
it.
To call yourself Oxen Tribe, you must earn it in
I like
blood,
road tanks. I think that the
spilled in
druid
sight
is a
of our
secret road
ancestors.
tank.
I will be their
Well, at
witness.
least, I like the druid, at
We
least
make
he
for
has
hunting
options.
grounds.
You have options. You can spin around with a hammer, or you can be crap.
But as far as like the gameplay goes, it doesn't work at anything like Diablo 3, really. Yeah. It's still gonna feel like... So, you have all these gems, standard, they actually have skulls again, which they didn't have skulls, and they didn't have runes in Diablo 3. And they had skulls and runes in Diablo 2. I haven't seen any runes for this game, but I'm assuming that's kind of because they're taken over by aspects. Except runes, you know, go in weapons and stuff like that. So... travel to the hunting grounds? Where's the hunting grounds? Over here? Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that. I thought you were doing...
No, I told you I put a pin in it.
Yeah, it was down here at the thingy.
Yeah, no, I'd moved it.
Oh, you moved it?
Before I moved it, and I said, yeah, I put a pin in it.
Oh, no, I'd already, like, seen where your pin was and put it in before you said that. It's all good. I can just do this.
See, I'm supposed to be tanky, but I'm supposed to also be able to take damage, and I don't feel like I can take all that much damage, so I'm really not enjoying the Barbarian, just because it's an up-close and personal thing. And I don't have, like, any area stuff. Aside from the very limited range of Whirlwind. And bleed, well, it works, it doesn't seem to kill them fast enough. Like, it's not like poison. It's not like miasma.
I must wait.
But as far as the skill level goes, I don't think you're gonna run into a situation where you 100% feel like you're a boss. I have characters that feel more boss than this, you know? But we're still struggling with certain things, and it doesn't matter which character I play. Mostly because all the bad guys are leveled to whatever your level is.
Which is how I can play as a level 19 with Machine, who's level 31.
So, because of that leveling, it does two things. One, any game with leveling to your character is usually kind of broken in the leveling department. Some things are, like, feel way harder than they should be. But there are areas of the map where you shouldn't go. Like yesterday, I ran into an area that was like level 21 when I was 9 or 10. I was like, well, yeah, I just need to run.
Let's see what you can do.
Okay, so we just have to kill a bunch of stuff.
Making these buffalo go extinct.
I must wait.
I think if you were worried about, I remember you saying you were worried about, like, the power creep, where you go from, like, nothing to superhero, and that's definitely how 3 feels.
You might just survive.
Survive what?
We have to kill wildlife? What?
Oh no, I'm just killing stuff. So...
Oh, the Masters of Battle thing says kill wildlife.
Masters of Battle.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Oh, I thought
We're in the
have
hunting
Masters
grounds.
Where did you get Masters of
It's a barbarian thing.
Oh, okay. I'll kill.
But it still counts your kills.
Because I can't see it. What do I need
Bugs,
to do?
insects, stuff like that, I'm assuming.
Okay. Alright. I can do that.
Or, yeah, birds.
Hornets.
And anything that's like violent wildlife.
So just kill everything.
It does have modern controls. Disgusting.
What are modern controls? I know it's not like I know
They're supposed to be easier to use than the classic controls.
because I looked at the beta and it said that the modern controls don't give you the same stuff. But surely it's better just to like, oh, I don't know. I like making life hard on myself, I think.
Stay your hand. The vermin have bled enough. There is a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
Come on. Okay, I died.
Oh, let me come get you so you don't get a
Yeah, no, I looked over for a second, I was like, wait, what?
6 gold coin fixing thing.
You do 20% less damage, too?
Yeah, because I did mess about with the beta, just to see what it was like. But you can't play back to front, you have to
Yes,
play
sir, I
before
have
you-
died. You also have an emo for that, so celebrate.
An emote?
I'm not ready.
Not that one. I mean, that one works too.
Just a flesh wound.
Ooh, shiny.
See, there you go. You found it. Alright, so we have to go to a cave entrance.
What, Jusky?
It's not quite that time yet. Oh, we gotta go over here.
Loads of spiders up here, do they count?
Oh, we're done with that. We're going to this place over here.
Just get rid of these stupid spiders.
A great and terrible beast.
They want me to step into a cave like Skywalker or some shit.
Waste to crops, caravans, and warriors.
Does that mean
alike.
I get to be
Bring me its head as an offering to our ancestors. Then we may
Yoda
call
and just
you
die
Oxen
because there's
Tribe.
too many questions being asked?
I will wait here for you to return. Or until the sun rises again.
Sorry.
I look at it this way, if there's, you know, if you like modern controls, good. If it works for you, good. If you know, don't want to learn how to play other fighting games, cool. I do think it balances it out, right? I do think it balances it out. They made it a little bit more accessible for people.
You're on your own. I can't get in there, by the way.
Oh, this is, okay.
Barbarians only, top secret HQ. I'm just gonna go back to town because
I must wait.
gentle.
Like I said, I don't have any problems with it. If,
I'm not ready yet.
people want to use modern controls, all the more power to them.
It seemed really confusing to me, but...
Yeah, no, that's how I felt about it when I tried it. Like, I realized some button presses were going to be easier, but...
Yeah. I'm still trying to learn where they are. But when I was doing it, I couldn't play using the arrow keys. I had to use the WASD, so everything was back to front. So that might have added to the weirdness of everything for me.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Oh man.
That doesn't look... Do you reckon I can, like, travel to you? Let me see. Let me see if I can insert myself where I'm not wanted.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I can. The lair of the beast.
Like I said, it wouldn't even let you in the cave?
No, there wasn't a cave for me. There was just, like, a gaping hole. Do with that what you will.
Okay. And this is why you're not allowed in here. Yeah, no, that's what I felt like. It was really, really awkward. Because of how they had the buttons set up. It was really awkward. I'm like... But they also have the dynamic controls. What the hell is that? What's the difference between classic and dynamic?
Ugly thing it is. Glorious. I will deliver this to the Forge Master. When you are ready, return to us in Kedbardu. And congratulations, warrior of the Oxen tribe.
Oh, angle. Fuck's sake. Sorry.
That's for offline, online? What? I'm confused. Okay. Now I have to return to the Forge Master?
That's the one that I need to play. Yeah, exactly. Kitties and OAPs.
Nah, you just need to get used to controls on games. It'll be fine. It's like, I don't think... I think it's good that we have these options, but unless they can actually help people play and be competitive, if they want to, because they can't,
Welcome,
I think that's what's most important.
Katra tells me she's never seen such skill, that you must be an ancient reborn.
She exaggerates.
But you are not Oxen tribe yet, not without a crest, made in the Great Forge. May it guard you on the path, and always guide you home.
Gentle taught me how to do the quarter circle using the arrow keys the other day. Because I couldn't figure out if it was both together or like really quickly.
For what motion?
For like the quarter circle, you just press the buttons at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, it's really cool because it's broken because you can hold down one button and tap the other.
I need it to be broken. I am a prawn.
Well, I'll let you know when my hitbox gets done. Well, that's the thing. I either put them out too slow or too fast, and I need to find that timing. Like, that's why it might seem like I mash. I'm actually pretty proficient, and I don't, but I don't have that exact timing down.
Yeah, I'm using keyboard because I'm
Yeah,
not
but are
good
you
at
hearing
using
the button or are you
controller.
hearing the stick? I think you're wrong about that. Because the stick slamming back and forth is actually louder. I can't even talk.
We'll find out though, because you're making the hitbox, and
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
and then I'll stop buffering and say that we'll find out.
Like when we were training, I wasn't mashing anything until I got bored with it. I admit that. I got bored with it. I can admit that much.
Ew, I've got a...
Because initially I'm really controlled about it, and then, like, after doing it 6 times and not figuring out what it is, it's just annoying. I'm like, why isn't this coming out? Why isn't this working? Alright, what do we got? Gotta go speak with the abbot. We'll do that real quick, and that'll be the last thing we do. We're back on the yellow missions. I put a pin in it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. My brain just stopped working. Now I can put this in there. It's alright. I just.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you tried to play the time, even Street Fighter V had it, so it's not like you have the same timing window for everything. I can tell you that there is a big difference between the timing window for Ibuki and the timing window for Manat and the timing window for Dalsum. And if you tried to go, the reason nobody plays Dalsum who plays Ibuki normally is probably because of that timing window. The timing window for Ibuki is way different than the timing window for Dalsum.
I do like Dalsum. I wouldn't know about playing him because I've never played him, but I do like watching people play him.
I do, but, like, I don't know where his timing is, to be fair. Like you have anything to say, you play a zoner.
He's there for the
fortress on guard.
You play a zoner, man.
Lorathna, how bizarre it is to hear
Currently,
from you.
I'll agree with you on
Your
that, but
charming apprentice arrived just this
in
morning with equally disturbing
Street Fighter V, you played Falk, zoner, and you played Rose,
Am I to assume
zoner.
you did not send him? Please, join us at Orbei as
I
soon
wouldn't be
as you
too,
are able.
I wouldn't, and Ed, zoner. I was only talking about your main 2. I'm not gonna count Ed or whatever. Your main 2 at the end of it, Falk and Rose. I know you have like 30 characters. Whatever, man. I play zoners. What are you talking about? I play Sim.
Is anyone here?
Now we have to go talk to Narius, right?
I'm just playing tickle fingers with some spiders.
Except by the arrival of
Well,
Lorathna.
doesn't seem to
Should he appear,
concern anything.
escort him to the sacristy at once.
Lock the doors!
What about the others? Diablo!
Apparently,
Do as
they
I
don't
say!
like werewolves. Werebears, even.
Well, these people aren't doing too well. I mean, they're dead.
When you say mod, is that like a skin in the game or something and it changes what he looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. My children have been getting obsessed with Minecraft videos, so when they're talking about mods and can they play it
What
on
mod did you get for him? What? Your sim has a John Cena look? Is that what you're saying? Or your, Marissa? I'm confused. Which one are you talking about?
Like, as in Winnie the Pooh.
Probably Winnie the Pooh.
I'm afraid. I must wait.
Why does it keep giving me bows? It's not like I can use one. I have druid fingers.
If instead of honey he ate steroids.
Poor Marissa.
I must wait.
Some of the hairstyles that Marissa has, I do feel bad.
Well, she's got helmet head really bad.
Yeah. Especially when she like wins and hoists them over her shoulder and walks off like a Spartan and she's about to throw them down the pit.
Seems reasonable.
I just assume she's taken them to her personal dungeon.
Awkward. I always figured, you know, she's gonna put them in the dumpster.
The line's a bit murky.
I don't know if I'd want to see Dulcim trying to look like John Cena, though.
What's CA?
Her critical art.
Oh, okay.
What's it do? Oh my. Is that the name of it?
Have you seen Ragnarok, the anime? Because
No.
one of the so you know what the Valkyries are, right?
Yeah.
And like yeah. So the Valkyries form weapons for the humans to fight the gods with, so that they've like basically got a chance and the gods don't just go and kill them.
Seems reasonable.
And there's one, and she's like just like Marissa, but like a Valkyrie. And yeah, she's like has a very similar catchphrase. She's paired with a giant sumo wrestler. It's actually one of the best. It's like one of my favorite fights in it because he seems like he's a sleaze, but
Commission during the time.
Why did you let him in?
Since then, the archive has expanded to the study
the
of
Abbot of
all
Orbei
ages.
sounds like David
restricted to only the most devout scholars of Zakarum.
I think I might have gone the wrong way.
There we go. Yeah, see, I keep doing the spin move and I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I should be. Said I'm gonna have to look it up.
Jack the Ripper
Critics
was
rightly fear the dangers
amazing.
of our scholarship.
So, does that mean you're a Geef main now?
Little protection from it. Our insights have...
Unto evening. Unto evening. I shall keep it safe. And then...
Goodness, it's Gollum.
The abbot. Open the door. And the pale devil smiled.
I'd be hiding too. Have you seen the things coming up out of the ground?
It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no
Yeah, maybe, right? I mean...
remains must never leave. Unto you must.
Okay, cool. Gonna fight off the vengeful spirits.
Oh, I'm waiting for this. Sorry, I was waiting. I just pressed the escape.
Well, you heard it here first, everybody. Joss is officially a Guile Geef main.
Is Guile's the one that's the Monster Hunter one, isn't it?
No.
No, with the hair, like.
Oh, well, yes, if you mean that, yes.
It reminds me of that monster from Monster Hunter.
Fuck Luke.
The rock one.
I can't say it enough. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he doesn't necessarily need to cut it. He just needs to, like, not use so much gel that it's more deadly than, I don't know, something spiky, a rhinoceros. What I'm hearing is I need to go do some tournaments.
I'm a fool.
That sounds about right. I haven't played anybody online, but I've seen them. Wow.
What?
Oh, so I've got all this gear and they've literally just been giving me trash.
You got
what?
Oh, sorry. I was having the chat because I can't listen to it.
I'm afraid.
Oh. That's so rude. Have some poison.
Well, it's true. It is half of them. I've watched hours of coupon play and hours of famish play, and every time they come into a jury fight, they got them all bouncing around the screen.
I am here.
Oh, we gotta do a thing?
Oh. Oops. Oh, I remember. I'm going down to the next one because I run so slow.
Here we go.
Oh no, is this... Oh no.
From
Elias
morning,
is
my
down
eyes
there,
were
isn't it?
opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge.
Oh, was that Cammy's
Until
plan?
evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
Bait seems like a good plan. Provided somebody doesn't pick up on what you're doing and stop buying that bullshit.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He is going to...
Alright, cool.
Forgive me.
I'm
Boss fight.
Oh, it won't let me get out of the thing. I can see it fighting. I'm pressing my button. That makes me annoying. I'm trapped.
I was gonna say it's not doing anything to you.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays like that when I come out of it as well. Ooh, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon, bone roll. Ridiculous. Well, the good news is it makes my spirit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I don't remember these whirlwinds.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't remember this. I might have been asleep last time I did it.
Come on, spin. Do something. My character's not doing shit. Like... It's like... suffering in effect.
Yeah, those stupid whirlwinds are...
I'm afraid.
You mean as far as characters that jump around too much go?
Ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. About damn time.
The whole of human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith. And no
who's on the list for gold plat grind?
Yeah, give us a choice of not too many.
Of not
like
too many.
5. Like 5 or less.
Like
oh, no, 'cause he's
500.
rolling all of them. How many characters is there like all together?
Going back to the shed.
Alright.
Well, you already had some characters at plat, right? So you can't really have a gold to plat run if we tell you a character that already is at plat. I mean, you'd be like, okay, done.
BJ, which one have you got that one to?
Honda's the only one you got to plat? Was it all headbutts?
Demon blood stains the axe from Haft.
Good sound.
Is gold 5 like the highest? Like, or do you start at gold 5 and then work your way up?
I want to say G5 is the highest.
I don't know most of the characters.
Thank you so much for the belated birthdays. Anyway, now that we've done this, unfortunately it's about that time where we gotta get out of here. Good news, we have some great picks for who to go visit today. I agree. I think DJ or Manon for the you know, gold to plat grind. I don't know who that is, but Coupon is on and he's playing some Street Fighter.
BJ.
Seems like he's been on a lot today.
They're both dancers, kind of. No, Capiera isn't, like, technically.
It is technically dance move. He does like breakdancing stuff, so it does feel like it has capoeira moves. So
What? Dragon Ball abridged, Hellsing abridged. It's hilarious.
Did Team 4-Star use different voice actors for that? Because I thought it was just those 4 dudes. I don't know, I'd have to go through my autographs. I happened to have gone to Anime Weekend at Atlanta, and I met the guys from Team 4-Star, and so I have a Team 4-Star flag with all of their autographs on it, which I was really lucky to get because a couple of them just randomly showed up at the booth, because not all of them were at the booth at the same time. But I happened to be there, and I bought not only the last flag that they had available, but I also got it signed by everybody from Team 4-Star. So look up Dragon Ball Abridged. Look up that's their longest running show. Look up Hellsing Abridged, because that's the one to go to.
Is absolutely hilarious. Even if you haven't seen the Hellsing anime, like Hellsing.
Don't worry about liking any of it. Don't worry about liking any of it, Josh. Just go look up Hellsing Abridged.
Think of all the dark thoughts that you've thought about.
Just go watch Hellsing Abridged. We don't have to tell them anything more than that about it. If you don't come back here with good review of Hellsing Abridged, I will have failed you, and I'll take that. But just go watch it. We're not going to say anything else about it.
I'm going to get a link for it. Just
if you've got a link for it, we'll throw a link for it in. Just watch the first episode, and if you don't power watch the rest of it or have a need to, you'll have a need to in your life. Perfect.
I have it saved in a playlist because it's amazing. So there's like there's loads and loads of episodes.
Yeah, that looks like it.
This is just the
episode 1 through 3, 4 through 5. He's found all of it.
He's found it. All right. Yeah, I had it.
Watch those, and then tell me.
And then if you haven't watched Hellsing, go and watch it so you can appreciate it all in a whole new way.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you haven't watched Hellsing, it's absolutely great. But just watch a couple of abridged episodes. I've never really watched the Dragon Ball Abridged. I assume it's hilarious. It's their longest running show.
The Dragon Ball Abridged is special.
Hellsing is amazing. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on Takahata. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. We're not gonna go there because I don't know them, and I don't go anywhere I haven't been for a minute. Because I've learned from my experiences with that. We accidentally raided in somebody one time, and it was bad. But we are gonna go visit Coupon because the homie's on. And he's doing some Street Fighter. I gotta go to work today, unfortunately. It's not my birthday anymore.
Sad times for work.
So, anyway, we'll be back Saturday where I'll pretend like I know how to play fighting games. Street Fighter 6. And also, I'm gonna start the Saturday night fights, Saturday morning fights. They're still gonna be Saturday morning, but I'm gonna start them an hour early. I'm gonna start doing that. So we're gonna start them at midnight instead of at 1. Provided I wake up. Yeah, I think that, yeah, provided I wake up. Anyway, let's go visit Coupon. Like I said, I'm gonna change my schedule so we have a little bit more time. So, Josh, you might not be asleep by the time we get there. Anyway, have a great night, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are at, and I will see you on Saturday.